Alright, greetings to peace people. Welcome to episode 129 of my gameplay commentary of Horizon Forbidden West. This is yours truly, Bionic Anseng Francis Coleman. So, we are tasked to find a volcano. Yeah, the volcano is there, but
More guards on patrol. A lot of dinosaurs here.
Who built all of
Must have been
this?
some kind of attraction.
Getting
Incredible,
attacked by
really.
dinosaurs was an attraction? I could use the target practice!
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Raptor Raid, a holographic shooting gallery for rabid Pangea fans. Let's hope the new Quen devotees fire on my behalf just as blindly and eagerly as 21st century consumers.
what the heck?
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back?
My sister. Sneak up.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on. Let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you.
Carbon copy of the
And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you, wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina...
Remember, Fetter's got a key, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
I saw something shifting.
Maybe there's something. I'm not sure.
Right on target.
Any
got
strange
your back.
activity? Now's the time to call it out. All clear here.
They're moving on.
Movement! There! Go then. Anybody else notice anything out of the ordinary?
They're jumping in shadows.
Whoa! Get this done! Wrong move! Death won't come swiftly for you! Opening fire! Hang in there! Even after that, they won't Don't let her get you! Here we go! Got the key.
Let's look around here. I'll keep watch. You search.
I don't like this.
Let's get going. Maybe you stand around.
I'm trying. Let it loose!
Something.
He's making us waste arrows!
Order will come for you. Go! Get her!
I'm not giving up.
You're only making this hard on your...
Alright, that's all of them. Now I'll try to figure out what this key I picked up is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Lon just really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind?
Yeah, Yeah, that's a mistake that I've been using Aloy's blast base. Should only use that for Spectre like enemies, machine. Should not waste it on humans.
Ancestors. This place is a maze.
I guess the old ones really like dinosaurs.
The other
I like to
producers
imagine
wanted the
fighting
new
them.
Pangea installment to appeal to kids. I never should have gone along with it. Even after the end of the world, Reggie feels like a total disaster.
I got your back! Aim for the canister I attached! This one's mine! Why would anyone want holograms of trees instead of real ones?
Spectacle, I think.
Can we find another way? Time to pick 'em off! Aloy! Wanna tie this thing down with me? This machine's got some fight in it! Gotta get back to the fight! I've got this! Switching to my route capture! That's the last of them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to clean up everything here before I proceed to the main mission here.
Ready for anything, no?
Oh, this is important.
Not seeing a clear route to you.
Glide in.
Can we find another way?
Oh, there's the volcano.
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
Is Horizon Forbidden West telling us something regarding society today? No, it's just a coincidence.
Girl,
Never thought
there's the
Hero would be
volcano.
in the top 2. But Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No fear.
We have to get in there.
How is this considered entertainment?
From what I've read, the more outlandish, the more they liked it.
I've got your back!
Looks like this door can only be opened remotely. From the armory.
We'd better find it then.
It sounds like Lon just keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby. Let's get this done! Give it all you got!
Again, it's not personal. Just the wrong people to believe in. You know, if Londra was not
They tried to
really...
make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
And here I thought it was Alright, let's go to the armory.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in.
Well, we got the key.
There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
What's this? Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
That's some kind of fluid. Oh, strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
It's a preservative, maybe? It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross! What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then. Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
Friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. It's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery.
Alright, so we're trying to see whether Aloy needs new batteries. Let's see here. I wonder what's that for.
These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen?
The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
Son of a... I don't know about you, but this guy is... I think...
Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The orange.
What is this?
Respond. The bird is a fish. Respond. The triangle, the square is a square. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
What exactly is MSP? Can Laundra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes, their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There's still time to save her from that fate.
So you're trying to tell me that Kina is really volunteering
So
for this
Laundra is
process?
interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%. Whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix.
AI running rogue.
It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please. Let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
My AI.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end.
Why do I have the
She
feeling
said the
that
volcano's open now.
Why do I have the feeling that Nova is not really forthcoming? Oh,
Shine always brightens my day.
oh, mine too. Mine too, Aloy. Mine too. Alright.
So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
We're coming for you, Kina.
Don't we have any save point here?
Time is running short. I need to get off planet.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. Now just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You're the one who's inspiring, my dear.
Seika.
Would you mind terribly if we did that one more? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
Now I see. The Ginger Avengers finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect.
And what is that? Oh.
Oh, what a shame. Could have been a rising star.
Round up now. My Zenith weapon can give me the upper hand here.
Well, that was quick.
Is she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Londra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us, like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Laundry.
So there's a Pangea figurine here. Alright, there's a trophy that popped out. So episode 129 is a successful episode. However, Nova, I think Nova was not forthcoming with Aloy. Oh, time to get our Luminous Braille. Ah, Londra, huh? Alright, folks, we're near the end of episode 129. What is this? Ah, the console here.
What's this?
Welcome to Dino Digits, the game where you prove your Pangea prowess. I'm your host, Craig T. Young. We've got 5 questions lined up on the terminals for you superfans. Ready? Here we go. In the first Pangea, Jane's ID can be seen on her first day at Port Tech. What is her ID number?
Alright, so there's also a trophy here, folks. Alright, folks, I'm just gonna continue this on episode 130, folks. If you love this gameplay, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel Bionic Hanseng and hit that notification bell, so you'll be updated to my latest uploads of this great game, Horizon Forbidden West, gameplay analysis, trailer reaction, and sometimes live streaming for all the games that I'll be playing for trophy hunting. Alright folks, thank you everyone, God bless you all, and stay safe out there.
The answer might be in my data somewhere.